Welcome back to another in the end. There's always a Disney God, but before we get into today's episode, make sure you go to DisneyGod.tk first. Y'all already know what to do. Y'all already know this ain't nothing new. Not DisneyGod.com, but DisneyGod.tk, and we're going to be discussing Charmed season 3, I believe, episode 18. So I've talked about this quite a lot. About how the brain is, really powerful. As you guys know, Maggie died. Well, not technically, but she did die because the supernova exploded inside of her, and Harry couldn't have done anything, or he couldn't really he couldn't have saved her at all, basically. And what happened is for Maggie to stay in contact with them, she said that she needed to go to, I forgot the lady's name, but she lives inside the tree of life. And that's where she'll stay. She won't be able to be with them like in physical, but she'll definitely be able to be with them in spirit. Whenever they need her. But one thing I can say about the mind, and about how life goes by fast, is that you never want to take things for granted. Is what I'll say. You don't want to take things for granted, as well as you don't want to waste time. A lot of people, you know, in this situation, they use false hope. What I mean by false hope is like when their family member, their loved one, about the past, they always say, "There's another way. There's another way," and they spend so much time trying to find a cure for things instead of accepting what they already know is going to happen deep down. They just don't want to believe something that they know won't happen, which is false hope. And that's essentially when you hope for something, or you I would say fake hope for something that you know won't happen. Deep down, you know that that person's fate has already been it's already been decided. Which is kind of sad, but in Maggie's case, I couldn't believe that she's leaving. I was still kind of shocked. I was like, when I saw the episode, I was like, what is going on? What is happening? Why are they killing off her character? And I Googled man talk, and come to find right now. Yep, I was still kind of shocked. And I was like, why is she leaving? Why is she going? Like, this is a perfect job for her. Like, an amazing job. I don't get why people do that, why they leave. But I'm not really shocked at all. But what I will say is that, life is very precious, as I'll say. And I know people always say that uh, when they get older, life goes by fast. To be honest, theoretically speaking, that's not true. Life doesn't go fast. I think the way we perceive time, it may seem as it when you're at that age, but it doesn't move fast. Or maybe when you experience something and it's over, and then the way time may have felt to you may have seemed fast because it was over. That doesn't mean time flew by literally. Or it flew by. So when people say that time went by fast, or the know it may seem like it at the end of those 80 years, but it doesn't just fly by. But, I mean, yeah, however people want to perceive it, I'll say. But I want to thank you guys for listening in to today's episode. Make sure you subscribe and follow this podcast on both Google, Spotify, and yeah, and subscribe to my blog on DisneyGod.tk. Thank you for listening in, and get you some merchandise too. Get you some merch, and yeah. Thank you guys for listening in, and bye bye, guys.